Long ago, the Israelites and the Philistines stood on opposite sides of a valley, ready for battle. Every day, a giant warrior named Goliath came out from the Philistine camp. He was over 9 feet tall and wore heavy bronze armor. His voice echoed across the valley as he challenged the Israelites. "Choose one man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will become your servants. But if I win, you will serve us." The Israelites were terrified. Day after day, no one dared to fight the giant. Meanwhile, a young shepherd named David was taking care of his father's sheep. One day, his father asked him to take food to his older brothers who were serving in the army. When David arrived at the battlefield, he heard Goliath shouting his challenge. David couldn't believe everyone was so afraid. He asked, "Who is this giant that dares to challenge the army of the living God?" Word quickly reached King Saul that a young shepherd wanted to fight Goliath. Saul looked at David and said, "You are only a boy, and Goliath has been a warrior all his life." But David replied, "The Lord protected me when I fought lions and bears while guarding my sheep. He will protect me today." Saul agreed and offered David his armor. David tried it on but said, "I cannot fight in this armor." Instead, he took only his shepherd's staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream. As David walked toward the giant, Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" But David answered boldly, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." Then David placed a stone into his sling and ran toward Goliath. David swung the sling with all his strength. The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath on the forehead. The giant fell face down to the ground. The Philistine army fled in fear, and the Israelites celebrated a great victory. God had given victory through the faith of one young shepherd. David's victory reminds us that no problem is too big for God. When we trust Him and have courage, He can help us overcome even the biggest challenges. As the Bible says, "The battle is the Lord's." 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 47. Never underestimate what God can do through someone who trusts Him.